All right, so one of these poles fell over, so that didn't last. Check this thing out though. It's a magnetic wrist. This isn't anything crazy, it's just helping secure if we get just a crazy gust of wind. Good morning, I am Dustin Aleman. This is Aleman Family Homestead. Our hope for this channel is that you are able to pick up a tip, a trick, a gold nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, go ahead, hit subscribe. Keep bringing those comments, feedback, give us a like. Appreciate all of you. All right, today we've got move day. We got pig move day. We're gonna move these cows. We've had these cows. Our cows have been in our front and back yard for the last couple of weeks. So they were just right here. And they've, I mean, they were up against the swing set and the trampoline and everything else. I mean, they were literally in our backyard the last couple of days. And we've had them graze around our entire house, and they are done now. So we are gonna put them, these piggies are hungry. They're hungry. They're gonna have to wait a minute. We gotta move them. Our cows are over there. I don't know if you can see them. They're just chilling over there, which is fine. I'm gonna push them into the corral. Then we're gonna push them on the back third. There's lots of green grass popping up by the shed or by the barn, and that whole back third, we haven't had any animals on there for months and months and months. I think, let's see, they haven't been there at all this year in 2025. So it has been probably close to 6+ months. So all untapped. I will say that's the worst part of our pasture. It's not the best. My hope and goal eventually is I want to get these pigs out there. I want to get our chickens out there. I want to start rotating out there. My only concern that far away from where we are is coyotes. And I know we've got a fox in the area. So as these pigs get bigger, yes, definitely. I want to get them way out there and just start ripping up the pasture out there, because it's been amazing what they've done to our pasture here. And a few videos ago I showed that. I can cue that up, but just the amazing results we've seen from them, from the pigs doing what they're doing, from the chickens doing what they're doing. So anyways, we're gonna get the cows moved, we're gonna get these pigs moved. These pigs they're back to where we started. So when we got them, when they were itty bitty piglets, they were right there. So we definitely don't want to go there. We're gonna put them on a weird narrow, I don't know what we're gonna do here. They might be on a narrow path here, because I do not want to graze them back over there. I don't know, I'm gonna have to chat with Nat and see how we're gonna do this. So we'll see, we'll figure it out. How are the ducks? Ducks are good?
Yeah, there's this one that hasn't grown any feathers yet.
The little one?
Uh-huh.
Ducks are all good though? So Evie's, okay, go grab those buckets. Evie's been taking care of the buckets, Evie's been taking care of these ducks in here. Where do you want to move these, Ben? Go do a quick duck check. I know Evie's already been in here feeding, watering. She's been doing a good job. Every now and again I'll come out at night and I had to fill up their water and some food, but no big deal. The ducks are doing good. Goose is doing good. They're fine in here. We're gonna eventually get these ducks out. I think this weekend we're gonna work on the chicken tractors. We're gonna repair the chicken tractors, get the chicken tractor in with the hens and put the ducks in there and the goose in there, because we've got turkeys coming next week and I believe hens are coming in 2 weeks. We've got 40 more hens. When all the egg crazy was gone, we just doubled down on our hens. We ended up tripling what we had. So it's all good. We can always use eggs. We eat a lot of eggs. All right, we're gonna move these piggies over here. All right, so this is a longer move than usual. We're gonna move them about 15-20 feet from their fence. Usually we use the fence to keep one side of the paddock. This time we're gonna completely move them on the other side of this tree. We're just gonna put them right here and then work our way back this way, and eventually we'll get them out on pasture, or we'll flop them back and forth. We have plenty of grass right here. I mean, they can be here for another like 6, 7, 8 weeks. But by that time they're big enough, we might want to start pushing them out on pasture to start ripping up crummy pasture. So
There and try to fish them.
go, Abby, go over there and help mommy. Drag her fish. Go.
Come on. You guys need help? You need help. Come on. Come on. You good pigs. Good piggies. Good piggies. Got right in the food.
Fiddle up. It's almost done. All right, so one of these poles already fell over, so that didn't last long. So I'm gonna try to fix that. It's pretty easy. I'll attach it. Check this thing out though. I wanted to show this. Nat and the kids got this for me. I think this does all sorts of things, but the cool thing is it's magnetic, so you can throw screws on here. When I was out fixing fence, I was throwing the post staples on here. It was just nice to have. It's a magnetic wrist, and then there's some pockets and cool stuff in here, so just nice to have, so you don't have screws and metal everywhere if you're doing a small job.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, baby.
What are you doing? We haven't been on this for ages. I'm sure you'll be.
Say again. That'll work. Okay. All right, so we've got fresh grass for these piggies, fresh paddock, lots of green grass. We let the cows graze in here for a few days last weekend, so they came in and trimmed a lot. But you can see, I love watching these pigs. Look, they love eating this grass. They're eating it. They're gonna root it up. Pigs being pigs on pasture. You can see where we had them. There's my rig job. I did a decent job. It'll work for now. I think I'm gonna go put some I can't think of it. These conduit straps. I don't know why I can't think of the name, but I've got some bigger ones that'll go around here, so I think that's what I'm gonna use. Having just a brain fart here. So here's where they were. Here's where they were. This is what they did in a week. They were here for 1 week. You can see their house was here, and then they had this whole area, and they did a good job. They rooted this area up. And again, this isn't a big deal. It looks horrible right now. But in a month or two, this is all gonna be, it's gonna be better off. Better than it was when we found it. EMT straps, that's what I was trying to say. EMT straps. I've got some bigger EMT straps, just like these little guys. So we had these little EMT straps. We are putting these stakes in to ground it. We've got some crazy wind, so we'll put some of these are just from the chicken fence, double spikes. So I just put some 1/2-inch EMT straps to hold that one in. This one, oh, I know where it is. I saw it over there. I'll go grab that. And then on this side, we just use a grounding rod. We use this grounding rod. I pound this in to hold this fence, or to hold the back part of the pig pen down. So we've got a 3-point anchor points. 3 anchor points. My goodness, my brain is just not doing it today. So we've got three anchor points. One on the back, one on each side. It's been windy. It was super windy, and we didn't have any of this out here, and we were watching it. It was fine. It just makes us nervous. Like if we go to bed and we just get a crazy gust of wind and this pig house flops over. So this isn't anything crazy. It's just helping secure if we get just a crazy gust of wind. So this is just a grounding rod. This is what we use for all of our fencing, and it's got this little T on the top, so it's good enough. It's good enough. It works. All right, we've got some happy pigs. Nat's filling up the water. How full are you gonna go? Like 3/4?
3/4, it's almost there.
So almost there. Fresh water.
Clean.
Yeah, that's good. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. That water gets nasty after a couple weeks. Piggies are loving their fresh grass. Yep, there's only 2 hogs on the grain. The other 3 are in here rooting up the grass. It's a cool thing. Very cool thing. All right, our fat lazy cows are over there just laying down. It's perfect. I'm gonna push them into the corral, and then I'm gonna open them up on the back third. June is literally laying down. I don't know if you saw that. That was hilarious. And then we're done with cows in the front, which it's nice because these kids want to come out and play without cows walking around them. All right, so I'm gonna interrupt this cow nap happening. They'll be happy though. I'm gonna throw them on some fresh grass. Look, they've done what they needed to do back here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, girls. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Up. Yep. Go. Here we go. Come on. Go. Go. Come on, love. Go. All right, so I got the cows in the corral. I'm gonna go open the other side of the gate so I can let them out on the back third. Evie's filling up crates. All the crates are empty. She's gonna put some hay, lots of hay for her hen eggs. AZ's wearing her helmet because she was supposed to be riding her bike. Where's your bike? Did you forget? All right, so you can see all this tall grass back here. We haven't been back here for a little bit, so we're not milking right now. So I'm gonna open them up right here. Hey Henley, that's where the cows are coming. I already moved this fence. Moved it a couple days ago, just knowing we were gonna move them over here. So this was right over here. We used to open it up and let them on this middle third. So it was easy. I opened this up and brought it over here. Here come these cows, they're excited. Here come the cows, guys, go in the barn. Okay, relax. Can we use better language? There we go. Happy cows, fresh grass, fresh paddock. This thing hasn't been touched for, like I said, probably close to 6 months. So this is nice fresh grass for these cows. Okay, now I got to run this electric line. So I had the line way over there. That black line I ran multiple videos ago. We're just gonna bring it back around and then I'll run it along the top of this fence, over the entryway, and then down this pole here. And then I'll fire it up right here. So then this fence will be fired up. I've got a double line of fence here just because that's what I've got ran. These cows are trained to the single line, but right now I've left this up. This has been up for a couple of years. I've left this up for a couple of years. We basically split our pasture into thirds, and I've left those up. The lines that are separating the pasture into thirds, I've left those up. We can always move them if we need to. That's the beautiful thing about a portable fencing system. So I'm going to do this right now. Happy cows! Happy cows on fresh grass. They have a brand new paddock. They've got plenty to eat out here. I'm actually only going to keep them on here for a few days, and then I want to jump them on not the middle third, but the last third, because that's where all that that's probably our best pasture now. That was our worst pasture when we moved in, and it's now become our best section of pasture because of the way we've been farming the last 6 years, where we've been disturbing and resting, just allowing these animals to bring life back to the land, which is a very cool thing. It's a fun thing to witness and be a part of. So we're gonna call it a day. As always, appreciate each and every one of you. Our hope for this channel is that you're able to pick up a tip, a trick, a gold nugget to help you on your homesteading journey, or if you're just following us along on our journey, we would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like, give us some comments. Love those comments, love the feedback. Appreciate all of you. Catch you next time.